So last session we discussed about basic routing, how works. So we will see one complete example here. So while working with routing, so one simple complete example we will see for the routing. Yesterday we designed, just I explained the overview of configuring. So let's create one simple application newly. We will create one application and see. Right. So I'm creating a new project here for you. So in Angular projects, we are creating another application. Actually, when we are creating an application, we can create a workspace and we can create application in the workspace generally. So while creating applications. So actually, we directly created a project. We can even create a workspace. In the workspace, we can add several applications. Actually, suppose, and we can start with those applications. Generally, I will show you that process also, then it is easy for understanding, right? Actually, we directly created an application, right? So let's see. Suppose I'm opening the command prompt. After you installed the Angular CLI, what we need to do is you can create a workspace for your project. That also similar actually. What we do is ng new. We used this ng new for creating an application, but we can create an workspace. So how to create a workspace? So in a workspace, it can contain several projects actually. Its environment will be little different because when you are dealing with multiple projects, its environment will be little different. So how the environment will be different, I will show you. So here ng new, and you give any name for workspace. Suppose so my workspace. So we are creating a workspace. So my workspace, and here we are defining hyphen create application is equal to false. Create application is equal to false. So now what will happen is actually ng new is used for creating both application and workspace. Now you are saying create application is equal to false. Then it will not create It will not create an application. It will create a workspace for you. So ng new my workspace, some workspace name, anything you can give. And in that, create application. So equal to false. We are creating a workspace for our project and enter. And this workspace is created for you now. And that requires Angular CLI to be installed for, right? So you can see it is creating a workspace for you first. In the workspace, it will install the packages for you. And here you can clearly observe that some files are for all projects, some files are only for specific project, right? So this is the basic workspace. It is creating a workspace for us. And it is installing the packages for workspace. Installing the packages for application will be different again. For workspace, only few packages are required. So that means some packages are meant for all projects. Some packages are meant for only specific project. Here you will get a clean classification of the files for all projects in workspace and the files for only specific project. You will get a clear idea about that. You can see. So what we are doing here is we are creating a workspace. So we are creating a workspace, configuring workspace for Angular projects. What you have to do is you have to just open command prompt, and you have to add this command. So this is the command. This is the command for creating workspace. So this is create workspace. This is for creating workspace. Once the workspace is created, now you have to create the application inside it. So actually, Angular workspace allows to configure multiple projects. Angular workspace allows to configure multiple projects. And workspace project related files means workspace related files, what are present. Already files we have learned, file structure, what it contains we have learned. We'll see. So still working on that. It will take a little while. And after creating the workspace, we need to create the project. That means we have to change to the workspace. So we need to change to workspace, change into workspace. So you have to change into workspace. That is, so cd my workspace. After changing into workspace, now create a new application. Create a new application. You have to create an application in the workspace. So a workspace can contain multiple applications, right? Create a new application. So that means how to create an application in the workspace. We have to use. So now it will be in your workspace, cd my workspace. And here you have to use the command ng generate application, and any name, app name. You have to define the application name.